everyone. We are live. We are live. I can see that some of us are here already. We are about to get started. So make sure you are with your pen and paper. If you are here, you haven't gotten your pen and you haven't gotten your paper, I would advise you to do so right now because we are about to get started, right? We are about to get started, right? Now, if you are here, you are like I said, only 10 lucky people will be available to work with me at the end of tonight's webinar. So I'd like to know your name and where you are chatting, where you are watching this webinar from. So kindly indicate in the comment section your name and where you are watching this webinar from. Also indicate if you can see and you can hear me clearly, please. I want to know if everybody is following, If you can see me clearly, if you can hear me clearly, please indicate in the comment section. All right, welcome Femi from Lagos. Femi is the first person to comment tonight. Welcome Femi from Lagos. All right. Welcome Esther. We will soon be getting started shortly, right? Let's inform others that we've started. Welcome Temi from Lagos. Seems like okay. Welcome Ife from Abeokuta. Ruth from Lagos. Seems like those from Lagos are actually a lot tonight. That's all right. Welcome Uche from Port Harcourt. Adejoke from Lagos. We will be starting anytime soon. So please indicate if you can see me clearly and if you can hear me clearly. Welcome Esther from Delta State. If you haven't gotten your pen and your paper, my advice for you is that you should go and get it now because I want you to be jotting down every information we're going to be getting tonight. Welcome Prince Jibo from Minna. All right. Welcome Okeke from, I don't know if I pronounced that too. Welcome from Anambra. Welcome Eunice from Akure. All the way from Akure, that's nice. Welcome Gift from Rivers State. Okay, welcome Christiana from Lagos State. We are about to get started. Like we are literally about to get started. So if you are here, if you are not here prepared, I don't know what to say to you. Welcome Ayomide from Lagos. Lagos people are winning tonight. It's all right. Welcome Precious from Anambra. So I'm about to share my screen right now. I want to believe everybody can see me clearly. Everybody can hear me clearly. So we are just going to get started. We are going to make the very best use of our time. So welcome everybody. I'm always super excited to have everyone, probably to have one of my meetings or webinar or trainings because I'm a very, very outspoken person and I love to teach. But I love to impart information on others. So the fact that you are here, count yourself lucky. I want you to know that tonight is going to be an amazing and mind-blowing session. Welcome Omotunde from Ogun State. Jum, is that a nickname? Jum, okay, from Ogun State, welcome. So just have it at the back of your mind that tonight is going to be an amazing and mind-blowing session because I will personally be teaching you how you can work from the comfort of your home, how you can work from home, you understand? Oluremi. All right, welcome Oluremi from Lagos. How you can work from home, and make at least $1,000 for yourself every single month. You can make more than that every single month, right? And all of these things you can do without having to be a writer. So I will be teaching you step by step how you can get started with Amazing KDP, a company that has been in existence for 16 years. How you can work with this company for yourself and make a whole lot for yourself and finally gain financial freedom. So count yourself lucky for being here tonight because tonight is going to be nothing but amazing. Now, in tonight's training, I'm going to be teaching you guys tonight's training top secret. What do I mean by top secret? So I'm going to be showing you something about a business model that has been in existence for 15 years. You can see I'm laying emphasis on that. That has been in existence since 2007 and it will be clocking 16 years in this year. Yes, so like this is a business that many people have been into since 2007 and it is still existing. Nigerians are working on Amazon KDP, but not everybody know about this business because it is actually a business that actually pays you in dollars at the end of the month as your salary. So right now you want to make sure you are taking notes because normally people pay to come in contact with me. People actually pay to go on a phone call with me, but you have the opportunity tonight to access my free training for free. So my dear, make the best use of it. The next time you might be trying to contact me, you might actually have to make a payment for a fee or thereabout. So just make the best use of tonight, right? So like I said, make sure you are taking notes. Every single thing counts. I repeat, every single thing counts. You do not want to miss out at all. So like I said, make sure you are taking notes. Set aside all distractions. You don't want to be distracted. Now I can see some of you saying that you can't see my screen. I'll be attending to that very, very soon. Do not worry. Be calm. I personally will be attending to that. I want everybody. I'm the kind of person that I won't start if everybody is not being carried along. Because that's so like everybody can learn. So right now, you don't want to be distracted. You want to make sure you are in a quiet place. No distraction. Do not let anything, anybody distract you. This time you have to be focused because I might not be doing this ever again. Now, on tonight's webinar, what are you going to be learning? So I want to believe everybody with their pen and paper. You are going to be learning how you can start working for Amazon KDP and launch a 6 to 7 figure stream of income on Amazon. What do I mean? How to work on Amazon KDP and make at least $1,000 for yourself every single month or even more, right? With the writing without writing formula. Now I'll be showing you how you can use this company. Like after working for a while, you can make a whole lot for yourself. Now I'll be addressing all of you that you are saying that the slide is not clear. I can see Joy Correde saying your slide is not clear enough, and Emeka saying the video is not clear. Do not worry, I'll be attending to that. So right now, if you cannot see my slide, because I want you to be able to see my slide, tap on your phone screen. Let me use my phone as an example. This is my phone screen, right? Tap on it, click on the settings icon. Once you've done that, click on quality, then click on advanced, then select the highest picture quality. I'll repeat myself for the sake of you all that couldn't hear me. So make sure you are listening carefully. If you cannot see the slides on your phone, the screen clearly, tap on your phone screen clearly right now. Click on the settings icon, then select, click on quality, click on advanced, then select the highest picture quality. I believe I was audible enough and everybody could hear me. So right now, your screen should be very clear. You should have no issue seeing what is on the screen, right? So I believe now we can all move ahead. So I want you to know that tonight's webinar is different from any other training you've gone. I have some people that they told me that they've gone for different trainings, and this training in specific, the last training I had with some people, they told me that they've attended different training, but mine stood out. Why? Because I am not going to be talking about a business model that somebody told me or I heard from somebody. I'm going to be talking about a business model I do on a daily basis. And guess what? It pays me in dollars at the end of the month. And I personally have been able to gain financial freedom from it. So count yourself lucky. I repeat, every single word that I'll be dropping tonight, type it out. Write it out, and make sure you are making the best use of it. I can see Joy Correde saying it's clear enough. That is great. That is I'm excited to hear that. So right now, we're about to go into the training. Who is tonight's training for? Who is tonight's webinar for? Is it for you that you are here? Is it for you or are just wasting your time? Well, if you are this person, it is definitely for you. First off, it is for everybody who wants to leverage on the internet and go full time. What do I mean by that? I will explain. Now, if you are here, right, you want to work online, you don't want to do any physical jobs. Probably you were like me. I don't know if any of you heard my story. I was working 5 jobs at a time. I was working as a waiter and many other jobs. And I was working, I was so tired. I decided to quit them and focus on working online. I won't tell you the journey was smooth because nothing is easy. But eventually, after a year now, I am here coaching a lot of persons. I'm known as Coach Sheyi, and I've been able to gain financial freedom. You understand? So, my dear, if you are here, you actually want to work online full time. You don't want to have to leave your house before you can make money, or you don't want to have to got transport. You want to be your own boss. You want to be able to, like, sit down and talk. That phone that you are pressing should be printing out money for you. You are getting paid in dollars at the end of the month. As a matter of fact, you are making more money than those that are working physically, my dear. This webinar is for you. I can see Emeka saying it is for me. I like that energy. Now, it is also for you if you already have a job or you have a business and you are looking for an extra source of income in dollars, my dear. This webinar is for you. If you are here, probably you're already working for somebody, but you want to be your own boss. So probably you even want an extra source of income for yourself. You're a business person, my dear. Welcome. This business is for you. Also, probably you are the breadwinner of your family, or probably you're just somebody that wants to do better for your family. Maybe you already have a family who you are working tirelessly to feed. You are the one that's literally looking up to. Probably you just want to do better for your family. This company is ready to pay you to work for them, ready to pay you in dollars. So now, have this at the back of your mind. My classes are always very interactive. I do not like it when I'm not seeing interaction. So make sure you're paying total attention and you answer my questions. So this is for everyone that is watching me. Imagine, what if in the next 3 months you find yourself consistently making $500 to $3,000 monthly. Now, this question is for those of you that that you want to make more for yourself. What if you wake up probably after 3 months of working hard on Amazon KDP, you consistently, that is every single month you are getting paid at least $500, or $3,000 every single month. Remember that $1 now is 900 naira. That is, what am I saying? It's 946 naira. It is a lot. Last week it was lower than that. Dollar is increasing every single day. So my dear, just imagine yourself making that amount of money. You are making close to 500,000 naira every single month from the comfort of your home. I don't leave my throughout today. I didn't leave my place. I've been at home. I've been sleeping. I woke up, slept, woke up, did some few jobs, came online, work. I came online, posted. I posted on the group. I came back. I have been at home sleeping. I haven't stepped out today. So I don't even know what's going on outside, except if I watch the news. My dear, if you want that lifestyle, what would you start? Like, you know actually the answer to that, right? So just imagine yourself doing that. I can see somebody saying, in fact, I will open a cosmetic shop. Exactly. You can literally do the best for yourself and for your family. So, for those of you that actually read the message I sent to you, have it at the back of your mind that at the end of tonight's presentation, I have a gift worth only 10 lucky people. Like, I am a person, I don't like to carry crowds around. As you will notice from my face, I don't like stress. Although I work hard, I work smart. I make use of my head, right? I work smart. I work really smart than working hard. No physical jobs. I rather prefer to work smart. So I like to work with liking people. I'm not too smart. It's not as if I was the best in university or secondary school or there, but I just learned. Like, I'm working for an online company. So like, I'm saying that, yeah, I'm only going to be giving at the end of tonight's presentation, I'm only going to be giving a gift for only 10 lucky people. And this gift is worth over 200,000 naira. You have to stay to the end of tonight's webinar to qualify for it. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to give you cash. Don't come to my name and say, Coach Sheyi, but you said you will give me cash. No, I'm going to be giving you what do I say? A gift worth over 200,000 naira. This gift alone can transform your life in the next 30 days. So, my dear, make sure you stay to the end of tonight's webinar. So, you must be curious. Who is this lady? Why should I listen to her? What makes her unique? Why are people actually talking about her? And literally, why do I have a lot of students? And like, why are you here? Why should you listen to me? Probably you got to know me from either Facebook or from TikTok or Instagram, because I have a TikTok account and a Facebook account. Or probably you got to know me from either YouTube, or maybe one of my students, or probably your friend or your colleague at work, or even your church member referred you to me. Welcome. My name's Oluwaseyi Ajayi. Yes. People call me Sheyi. Why my students, they call me Coach Sheyi. Now, I want you to know that I have taught and coached over 400 people country varies. When I say country varies, I'm talking about Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya. Recently, I have a student from UK and Italy. The last class I had, I have a student UK and Italy. So I have taught and coached people, country varies, on this same business model you are about to learn tonight. So I would advise you to calm down. Most of it that you are here, you can watch movies for hours. You can watch series, movies, go on, be on Instagram, YouTube for hours. But just to stay for a impactive, how do I put it? Learning something that can literally transform your life. Learn from it, gain value from it. You start giving excuses and you eventually leave, my dear. For your own sake, take your life serious. Tonight's webinar is going to be impactful. So, like I said, everything I'm going to be saying tonight are all leading with testimonies. I'm not just going to be talking, I'm going to be giving you testimony from various of my students. Now, I want you to have at the back of your mind that I was able to go for being paid little cash as a waiter. Yes, I that you are looking at, you can see my skin is fresh. Let me zoom in. My skin is fresh, right? Yes, I used to work as a waiter. I used to work as a waiter in a restaurant, and I was when I was doing the work of a waiter. I was doing the work of a waiter. I was serving food. I was doing sales girl then. I was doing the work of a cleaner. I was assisting in the kitchen. Yes, and I was just paid 25,000 naira every single month. It was literally I was literally not going through life the way I wanted it to be. So I was able to move from that poor. Then my skin was bad. I don't know if you checked my status yesterday. I posted a video of myself when I was working in the restaurant back there around early last year, and now and how my life has changed. So my dear, I was able to move up from there to be able to make at least six figures weekly. When I say six figures, I'm talking about 100K, 150K. I am not joking. Every single week, because I am working from the comfort of my home. My dear, you too can. I don't have two words, do I? I was once a waiter. I don't know your story, but I was once a waiter, and I'm here now coaching thousands of people. Now, my dear, stick to the end, and you will be glad that you stayed to the end. Now, this is the same method people used to make 1,000. Yes, Philip, he made $1,217 in 1 month, and he's grateful. This is massive. I mean, as you can see here, say this is my 1 month result so far. Organic sales last month was $1,300. My wife and I will forever be grateful to you. You really rescued us from the financial mess that we are in. Now I'm going to be playing a video, right? I'm going to be playing a video of one of my students who actually made let me I think I have it. Yes. As you can see, this is Douglas. Let me start from the beginning. I think I have, yes. Let me play it now.
From May 15th to May 25th, I made over $1,000, and it's like I'm not just showing you fake screenshots.
This is a 300 level student. Like
this is some of the money that I made. I went to just so people can see like
work online. So let's get back to what we were doing. He is a 300 level student. He never believed that he could work online, but he was able to make that amount of money. See, my dear, at the end of the day, whatsoever happens to you in the next 3 months totally depends on you, your passion, how determined you are, and how willing you are to change your story. That is nothing but the truth. Here is another student of my Gabby who made a 1 month salary in just 2 weeks, as you can see here on the screen. Now there are a lot of testimonies, but let's go straight into tonight's training, right? So I'm going to be attending to a lot of famous questions. Number one, what is Amazon KDP? I'm going to be answering the questions. What are the types of books you can publish on Amazon as a non-writer? Will this business work for you? Pen name or not, as a busy 9 to 5 worker, will this business work for you? How will you actually sell this book? Hope is not the one that you'll be marketing the book up and down. I'll be answering all of these questions. I'll be answering the question of, do you need a laptop to get started? I will be answering every single thing. Now, after this slide, I'll be going into what exactly is Amazon KDP and how you, my dear, can officially get started. But wait, let me ask you this question. What if there is a way you can be consistently, making cash? I mean, every single day. Would you like it? That way, you would have more than enough to pay for your house rent. And I'm not even joking. You have more than enough to pay for your bills. You have more than enough to take vacations. You will have more than enough to actually take care of yourself. You won't be concerned about the economy. Like I always used to tell myself, Sheyi Ajayi, whether the economy is good or not, whether the economy is bad or not, I will make it. So I don't know about you. That way you can literally focus on yourself, be productive, and live that life you've always wanted. So congratulations. We are at the place we've all been waiting for. What exactly is Amazon KDP? Now, Amazon KDP simply means Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. If you are here, you haven't gotten your pen and paper, you are about to miss out from a lot of information. So, maybe you'll be hearing about Amazon KDP. You'll be hearing about how people publish books without actually writing a single thing. Like you've been hearing about how all of these things happen and you don't understand what it means. You are confused. Well, welcome. Amazon KDP has been in existence for 15 years now, and it will be clocking 16 years this year. Yes. Now, what exactly is Amazon KDP? Number one, Amazon KDP simply means Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. Now, know that it is a self-publishing platform owned by one of the world's richest man, Jeff Bezos. At least 80% of those of you that are watching me tonight should know who Jeff Bezos is. He was in current affairs because he was the richest man from 2017 to 2021. Now he's the fifth wealthiest man in the world. I'm not joking. You can check this anywhere on Chrome, on Google, or on Twitter. This man is the owner of Amazon KDP. Now, it is a publishing sector of Amazon where you publish books, either long read books or short read books, and you get patronized from all over the world by the over 300 million active customers on Amazon. And you also get paid in dollars directly into your local bank account. Yes, Amazon KDP pays you in dollars at the end of the month into your bank account. Now, what most people think about Amazon KDP is absolutely wrong. People actually think that to be on Amazon KDP, you have to be a writer. My dear, that is not true. You don't have to be a writer, right? You don't have to be a writer to do all of these things. Right? You don't have to be a writer to do all of these things. As a matter of fact, I would advise you to get started on Amazon KDP with the mindset of a non-writer. Why do I say so? Now, most of my students, 85% of my students are non-writers. They've never written anything in their entire life. I have a woman that she's 52 years old. She's also my student. I also have a 14-year-old boy. Although to work on Amazon KDP, you have to be at least 18. For a 14-year-old boy, he had to use his mom details to create his account on Amazon. So, my dear, and he is not a writer. You don't have to be a writer. A mindset of a writer would be like, okay, I want to create one book in 1 month. How much will one book give you? But a non-writer, someone that has never written before, will be like, I want to create as many books as possible to make it up. That way you can make more on the internet. You can make more on Amazon KDP. So I would advise you that if you are a non-writer, stay tuned. I am personally here for you. And if you are also a writer, do not worry. Amazon KDP is also for you. But you actually have to, open your mindset to creating more books. Now, you don't have to worry about how you write these books because I will be answering this question thereafter, after some slides. So, guys, I can see Peter saying, do you care for a glass of water? All right, thank you. I really do appreciate. Like I said, we are about to find out how you can make your first $500. Now, how are people making $500 every single month? Is it possible? Probably you've been hearing on the internet. Your friend probably made $100 on Amazon KDP. Or probably you saw somebody post and you think it is fake. Well, we are about to find out. Now, we are about to do a quick calculation. If you are here, you haven't gotten your pen and paper, I will advise you to do so now because don't worry, the calculation is very, very easy. Do not be afraid. Now, let's say you create. Now, I'm not saying you write. So let me get one book that, okay, I think I have this. Yes. Let's say you create, not write. Let's say you create a book and not write a book. I'm not saying write to create a book, and you upload that book and say, okay, this book on Amazon KDP, you upload the book and say, this book, I'm going to be selling this book for $10 on Amazon KDP, and 50 copies of the book get sold. That is 10 times 50 in 1 month is what? 10 times 50. 10 times 50 is what? 10 times 50 is what? I'm checking the comment section. 10 times 50 is what? In 1 month, 10 times 50. $10 times 50 is what? I'm checking the comment section. 10 times 50 is what? Okay, I can see that national writing. Okay, she got it for $500. Is she the only one follow, or is that a ma or a he? Anyways, I can see somebody writing, national writing something, say $500. I can see Tafiso, sorry, John. I can see Messi. I can see all right, 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 all right. You guys are following. Peter, it is not 5,000, it is 500. That is $500 in just 1 month. Oh, now if you want to convert that amount of money currently to naira, how much do you think that would be? If you want to convert the money to naira, that should be 500. Now, back then $1 was 800 naira, but now $1 is 940 something naira. I can't really remember the rate because it keeps on changing. But let's say you want to convert 500 to dollars, and $1 is 900 naira. 900 naira times $500 is how much? 900 naira times 500 is how much? 900 times 500 is how much? I'm checking your status. Your comments, I mean. 900 times 500 is how much? I'm checking the comment section. I'm checking the comment section. 500 times 900. I can see somebody saying 450,000 naira. Yes, you got it correct. Seems like he or she is the first person that this person actually paying total attention. 400 times 500 times 900 is what? $500 times 900 is what? All right, I can see Albert. Albert said 450,000 naira. If I can see Eunice, I can see John, I can see Rachel. All right. Can you imagine? Just from one book of 450,000 naira. Now imagine you upload more books or even price your book at more than $15. That means you can easily make $2,000 in a month. Now just imagine $1,500 getting paid into your bank account right now. Now that is massive. That is a whole lot. That is massive. Right? Just imagine. Right? Just imagine. Here is John here. John was able to make $1,566 in 1 month, in 30 days. Now if you convert that to naira, that should be over 1 million naira in just 30 days. This is to show you how massive Amazon KDP is. You can actually make 50 sales because Amazon KDP has over 300 million active customers. So if you are doing the right thing, at least you can make 50 sales in 1 month, and $500 currently now in Nigeria is not a small money. That is over 450K just from one book. Like John make $1,566 in 30 days. So my dear, this is massive, right? This is massive. Imagine yourself making this amount of money every single month. So I'm about to answer certain questions. For example, what are the types of books you can create on Amazon KDP? Many of you've come to my DM to ask me different questions like, ma, I can, some of you are actually Amazon KDP publishers. You've created your account on Amazon, but you are not sure on the kind of book that you sell on Amazon. But we are about to find out. Now, there are various books you can upload on Amazon KDP, but this is my favorite. As you can see, we have number one, low content books. What do I mean by low content books? I'm talking about book summaries, book modeling. Back then in secondary school, probably university, when your lecturer or your teacher will tell you that, okay, this book of 500 pages, go and summarize it for me and bring it in the next class. Instead of you to read that book, you will go online and you will look for the summary on Google, you will search for it, and you will copy it, you will paste to go and upload for your teacher, you submit to your teacher. That is your job. You look for best-selling books on Amazon KDP. You go online, Google, ChatGPT, any one of that. You do what? Any one of that. You do what? You search for it on Google, you copy it, you format it, you upload on Amazon KDP, and my dear, you're on your way to earning in dollars. Easy peasy. Two, no content book. When I say no content books, you are not writing any single thing. What do I mean by that? I'm talking about coloring books, journals, notebooks. Now, when I say coloring books, back then, nursery school, KG school, those books that they tell you they will draw an elephant, they'll tell you to paint it, and then the teacher will mark it. Now, do not be scared. You can make it. We are in a tech age. If right now in a tech age, you're not making a lot for yourself, my dear, you are wrong. Yes, you are wrong. Because there are apps that have been created that you can make use to create these books. To design, you just write out the animal, to design it, you upload this book. Sorry, you format this book, you do the book cover, you upload on Amazon KDP, and that's it. You're on your way to making money in dollars. Now, also, how-to books. For example, how to be happy, how to cook rice. This is my favorite of it all. You can create, if you are here, one of you would see a book one of my students made. She wrote something about the church growth. Yes. So if you're a Christian, probably you're a Christian here, and you want to write religious book, you can write how to love God more, how to build your trust in Christ, how to be a music person, how to write these notes. If you are a baker or you're a chef here, how to bake cake, how to bake pastries. If you are here, you are a health person, 5 food you can eat that will give you right diet. If you are, you can how to be a good wife to your husband. You can check this thing online on YouTube, copy them, format, plagiarize, and paraphrase them, upload on Amazon KDP. This is massive. I don't have to tell you anymore. You should know by now that this is a one in a lifetime, life-changing opportunity. Now, if at any point in time you can't hear me clearly, or I'm moving too fast, indicate in the comment section. I am here for you. So let me know so I can slow down and you can listen and get the point in tonight's webinar. Now we're about to find out who is Jeff Bezos. Who is this man? Remember I said he is the owner of Amazon KDP. I can see you need saying, wow, this is big. Yes, it is massive. It is really, really massive. Now, who is this Jeff Bezos? What does Google have to say about him? Remember I said he's the owner of Amazon KDP. But let's find out. Now, I was able to go to Chrome and screenshot what they have to say about Jeff Bezos. Now, it says, what is Jeff Bezos so famous for? Now, he is the founder, executive chairman, and former president, but he is the current CEO of Amazon. Now, Bezos is the 5th wealthiest person in the world. This man is the owner of Amazon KDP. Now, he was once the wealthiest person from 2017 to 2021. Imagine. This is for you to know that this business is not just any other business that just somebody from the roadside created. It's a company that's been in existence since 2007, and guess what? It is still existing, still paying people in dollars, and the owner is the 5th wealthiest man in the world. You can check it anywhere on Google, on Chrome, on Twitter, on YouTube. I can tell you that this man owns Amazon KDP. Now, to crown it all, wait, just read this. This industry is going absolutely nowhere. Now, many of you are scared of the fact that you start working for a company, you've made a lot of money for yourself, and then the company will just crash. No. Amazon KDP is going nowhere. Why do I say so? Now, sometime around last year, April, Jeff Bezos posted on his Twitter, you can check if you have Twitter, around last year, April, the 6th of April, said, we must be better every day. But we know there's even more to do. But super proud of Amazon being ranked the #1 place where people want to work by LinkedIn. This is cool, right? Now, Amazon KDP was ranked as the #1 company people want to work with internationally last year. It was ranked as for you to know how credible this company is. right? So now here is Joshua. Joshua was able to make 168,000. What am I saying? $240 in 1 month. This time, when I did this presentation, dollar was still around 800, but now dollar is around 900. So the price is now like $240 is now like 490 something thousand naira. That's a whole lot in his first month of going into Amazon KDP with the right knowledge. This is massive. This can be useful. Also, there is actually somebody I know, Barnabas. He goes there with Amazon KDP around 2021. For you to know how long Amazon KDP has been in existence. He posted this. Let me show you what he has to say.
Gentlemen, my name is Odo Bina Barnabas. I am a KDP publisher. From my screen, you could see that this is what I have achieved for the first half of the year, from January to June. You could see the date there. This is what I have achieved: $4,241. $4,241.
By now, you should know that this is massive. I do not have to let you know that to work on Amazon KDP, you can make a whole lot for yourself. He was able to make 4,200 and he was able to make that amount of money in 1 month. As you
My
can see, he
name
was
is
able to make
Odo Bina Barnabas. I am a
$4,241 in 4 months. This can be you. Barnabas does not have 2 words. He goes at 2021. He doesn't have 2 words, my dear. He is not as smart as you are. As a matter of fact, you could even have the same IQ. You could be smarter than him or probably thereabouts. But because he found a company that literally pays in dollars, he leveraged on this company. He studied this company, learn how this business works, learn how this company works, and now he was able to make a whole 4,000 plus, as you can see on the screen, for you to know how real it is. For you to know how real this company is, and it is actually willing to pay you in dollars. Now I'm about to answer questions, some specific questions. Number one, do I need a laptop to get started? You do not need a laptop to get started. If you are here, you have a smartphone. It is called a smartphone for a reason. You can use it to work from the comfort of your home and get paid. I work with my phone. Yes, I only use my laptop for my webinars like this. And that is all. I do not make use of my for any except from webinars. That's when I want to have my meeting with my students. I make use of my laptop. This phone has fetched me a lot of money, right? It has fetched me a lot. So that phone in your hand can actually fetch you. You don't need a laptop to get started with working online. Anybody that told you that it is that type of job, or probably it is just nothing but a lie. Two, do I have to be a writer to earn from this platform? I've said it before that you don't have to be a writer. Why do I say so? Because there are different apps that you can make use of that can fetch you a whole lot of money. That can literally, you just have to, like, for example, Chat GPT. For those of you that you are students here, some people here might be students, probably you are in the tech field. You would relate with me that to work on how do I put it? You can make use of ChatGPT to create stories, to create storylines and thereabouts. Yes, you can use that to create storylines for yourself and make a whole lot. You don't have to be a writer. You can make use of different apps. Now, how will I sell these books and where will I see buyers? I've been getting these questions a lot. I am not a marketer. I don't want to be going from one person DM to another. Please, where will I see buyers? Now, have it at the back of your mind that Amazon KDP will market your book for you. Let me give you an example. I like to give examples a lot so that you can relate to what I'm trying to say. Now you would know that for those of you that you shop on Jumia, it is not the people that are the owner of the products that will come to your DM and tell you come and buy what I'm selling. No, it is you that will go on Jumia and Jumia will push the product out, and it is your job to do what? To buy. Now it's the same with Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP, your own job is just to create these books as if you're making use of apps, then upload on Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP will push their books. So there are over 300 million active customers. I'm not just joking. You can check this anywhere online. Amazon KDP has over 300 million active customers. I mean, a company that has been in existence for 15 years. It is an international company again. So my dear, you don't have to sell these books. Amazon KDP will sell your book for you. So, how long does your membership last? Now you can work on Amazon KDP for as long as you want. Yes. Why do I say so? Now, I know somebody I met that has been working on Amazon KDP since 2011. He made about $53,000 since 2011 till now. He has worked on Amazon KDP since 2011, my dear. Nothing, as long as you follow the rules and regulations. But I always like to say this: you can work on Amazon KDP for as long as you want. But once you go against the rules and regulations, because every company has, your account will be terminated. They don't want anything that will stain their white. They don't want anything that will spoil their reputation that they've been holding up for 15 to 16 years now. They don't want that. It's just like when you're working for a company and you like, you're not going through the rules and regulations, you are going against the will of, the reason they will give you the sack letter. It's the same thing with Amazon KDP. You have to be on the right path, following the rules and regulations, now pen name or not. Now I advise you to make use of pen name. For example, if you want to write a book on health, to make yourself look like somebody that is more, like that knows what she's saying, you can write doctor behind your name. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like something like that to push your books out. So I want to advise you to make use of just your original name. You can make use of a pen name to push your book forward. Now, do I have to refer my friends before I earn on Amazon KDP? Many of you have come to my DM. Coach, I don't want to refer. Hope it's not the one that I will tell Tokwe, to tell John, to tell Esther, to tell Chidinma, to tell Chinagora, to tell Adisa, to tell, no. You don't have to market anything. You don't have to refer your friends to earn. Now, if you are here, if you're like me, you're quite outspoken. Probably after you've worked on Amazon KDP for some months, and you feel like more people should know about this. Maybe your colleagues, your church members, your people at the place of work, probably your family, your friends. You could now go through an extra mile. Like, okay, me, I actually want to tell more people about it. I want to educate more people about it. You can choose to go on that path. But it is not necessarily compulsory for you to do any of that. It is not. Now, how do I get paid? Many of you like money. I like money also, so I understand. So I'll be answering these questions. How do I get paid? Now, you have to create a USA account, a dollar account, or a pounds account. Currently, pounds is more than dollar. So I advise my students to create a pounds account. Like pounds is around 1,000 plus. Dollar is like 900. So like pounds is much more. It pays more than dollar right now. So how do you create this app? It's very, very easy. Like, it's the same way when you want to create a Kuda app, or you want to create a OP app, you want to create a PalmPay app, and you now link that app to your First Bank, GTB Bank, Echo Bank, Fidelity Bank. It's the same thing. You open either a Grey account or a GP account or thereabouts, or you open a Pioneer account or a Payday account. Understand? And then you now link it. You can open an app. You now link it to your Nigerian account. That is it. It's quite easy. Now, also, as a busy 9-to-5 worker with this business model work for me, my dear, it will work for you. As a matter of fact, because it is an online job, it only requires at least 3 to 5 hours daily. Or if after you've been able to master Amazon KDP, you can spare 2 to 3 hours daily. That is why it is called a work from home. Now, there are different testimonies, but because of our time, I'll be skipping some. And here is Abdulrazak. A minute, please. Now, Abdulrazak was able to make $1,029 in 2 months. Now, he was a novice here, but now he's making more. He was able to make $1,029 in 2 months. As you can see, that is 823,000. So, no, that was then. Dollar now is 900 and some. So, this is over 900,000 naira in 2 months. That is massive. I don't even need to tell you that it is massive. You should know that this is massive, and many more. Now, why is Amazon KDP so awesome? Why are people rushing Amazon KDP? What makes Amazon KDP stand out from many other businesses that even Mrs. Felix Adejumobi is working on Amazon KDP? What makes Amazon KDP so unique from every other company and every other businesses? Number one, extremely low startup costs. You will agree with me if you're from Nigeria, yeah, right? That to work on Amazon KDP, to work on Amazon KDP, what am I saying? Like, that as a Nigerian, to work physically, you have to have capital, money for your goods, money to rent shop, money for lighting for your shop, even clearance for the boys in the streets. You also need probably money for delivery of your product if your product has something that you actually sell online or thereabouts. To work on Amazon KDP, you don't need that. You just need your data, your phone. That is it. You're working on Amazon KDP, and you are actually the same data you are wasting every single month. You channel that data into working for a company that gives you more money. Now you can see Esther saying, I heard about Amazon KDP for a long time. but I was ignorant. I forgot. You see, I forgot turn billionaire now. I believe it's my turn now. Yes, my dear, it is your turn now, right? So now, also, what makes Amazing KDP awesome? You don't have to be a writer to earn from this platform. I've said it most times. Do not get it wrong. You do not have to be a writer to work on this platform and make a lot of money for yourself. Also, location you can work from anywhere in the world. Like I now, I work from home. You can maybe in an event, you go home or thereabout, you can work from home. Now, the dollar account is an app that you create online, right? You can actually, just like when you want to open PalmPay or OPay, you don't go to their shop, you open it online. Now, also, you can get started with your smartphone. As a matter of fact, Amazon KDP is so awesome. It is so awesome. Now, what do you need to get started on Amazon KDP? Number one, a smartphone. See, that phone in your hand could have made you a millionaire right now, but it's you that you have coconut head. Permit me to say, you have a strong head. You don't want to agree, my dear. That phone in your hand, as long as you are working for a legal company that pays you for your services, can literally fetch you a lot of money. To work on Amazon KDP, that smartphone in your hand can make you a lot. To a data connection, you see that data that you've been using to go from Facebook to TikTok to Instagram to YouTube. It is you that we will see on today to the Eggnot post on Instablog. When Yaba left, you are always everywhere. Downloading movies on YouTube. You'll be downloading Korean movies, downloading Yoruba movies, downloading, my dear, that data, you can use it to work for a company that pays you in dollars. Stop sleeping on internet, my dear. Wake up. Now you need this. It's very, very important. Without this, you're just coming to play on Amazon. You need the willingness to learn and implement. If you are here, you are lazy, you don't want to even you don't want, my dear, you have to have the willingness to learn and implement. Also, you need the writing without writing formula. This is very, 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 very important. Now, here is a picture of Mohammed who learned the writing without writing formula, and he's now doing better for himself. Now, Mohammed was able to make, this was around last year, he made $53,465 in 8 months. Now, by now, you should know that these numbers are very, very possible, because it depends on how many books you create and how hard you work on Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP does not cheat anybody. If you are lazy, it won't work for you. If you are not lazy, I tell you on your own. And yes, the work can be done at night. The work can be done at night. You can work anytime in the day. You are your own boss. So my dad was able to make $53,465. If you convert that to naira, that should be over 30 something million naira in 8 months. My dear, this is massive. Now, you have two choices. Now, have this at the back of your mind that the fact that I'm here tonight, before you, at front of you, I made a choice last year to be serious, to take life seriously, and work towards my personal growth. You have that choice here tonight. You've been given that chance here tonight. You were here for a reason. So, my dear, tonight you have that choice to either remain where you are. Probably you are satisfied with the way things are. Food is expensive, food is expensive, living is expensive. Literally everything is expensive. Even to breathe air is expensive, right? Data is expensive. Going online is expensive. Going offline is expensive. To eat is expensive. If you're that kind of person that you're satisfied with that is fine. You can choose to be that person tonight. But I'm talking to some certain persons yet tonight. Those of you that you are tired of the way the economy is, you actually want better for yourself. You have been hearing people are making money online, and you personally want to make money online, my dear. You have that decision and that choice tonight. So let me play an active role in your life. Let me help you. Now, this question is for all of you that you've been saying, how do I start? All of that. Now, you've heard about what Amazon KDP is. If you're paying attention, you know that you have to create books on Amazon KDP before you get paid. You know that you have to, there are rules and regulations you have to follow on Amazon KDP. You have to create your Grey account. You have to do all of these things. But do you know how to do them? Do you know the rules and regulations of Amazon KDP? Do you know how to write books, even if you're not a writer? Do you know the rules and regulations? Do you know how Amazon KDP works? Now, if your answer is no, I have this question for you. How would you like to gain access to the new proven method to easily start your journey on Amazon and make crazy sales on Amazon without your account getting banned? Now, what do I mean by that? How would you like to make a whole lot of money on Amazon? I mean, that way, You can actually learn everything about Amazon KDP. You can start from scratch and make $1,000 in the next month. Now, if you want to learn this, type I want to gain access in the comment section. Type I want to gain access in the comment section. I am checking the comment section again. I will know if you are following me. If you would like to learn how this business model works, type I want to gain access in the comment section. Type I want to gain access in the comment section. Type I want, okay. All right. I can see John say I want to gain access. I can see National Writing International Team saying I want to gain access ma. I can see Ademola saying I want to gain access. I can see Shino saying I want to gain. Now I can see Cisco Academic Durban. She says I am from DRC. I would like to confirm what the coach is saying. I was doing it for 3 years now. Congratulations for assisting others. Guys, open and listen to what she's saying. You will see. Oh, thank you, Cisco Academy Durban. I do not know you, but I believe that you're an Amazon KDP publisher, so you know what you're talking about. Amazon KDP is massive, my dear. I do not have to tell you. You do not have to wait for others to tell you. You do not have, as a matter of fact, from now henceforth, be at alert and be self-aware that you can actually make a lot of money online. So thank you, this Cisco Academic Durban from DRC. I appreciate that. Like I was saying, like, how would you like to gain access to the new proven method? How would you like to work on Amazon KDP? Now, take note that you need the writing without writing formula. You need the writing. It is very, very important. Without it, my dear, you are just going to Amazon KDP to play. Now, you will understand that if you are somebody that you want to become probably a doctor, you can't just sleep today and wake up and say that, from now henceforth, you're calling me Dr. Suliat, you're calling me Dr. Emeka, you're calling me Dr. Chioma, you're calling me Dr. Michael, you're calling me Dr. Esther. No, you have to go through processes before you can actually be called a satisfied doctor. You can't wake up today and call yourself doctor whatsoever. You have to go through processes. The same thing with Amazon KDP. You can't just rush into the company. You might rush out. I have a student that she had strong head. She didn't want to listen. She didn't want to learn. She just rushed in. And guess what? Amazon KDP banned account. She rushed out back because she failed to follow the rules and regulations. You need the writing without. It is very important. It's like when you want to learn a skill, you need a guide. It's very important. It's like when you want a job, you need a certificate. It's very important. It's like when you want to, like, you probably just get a new car. You can't just carry that car on the express and see that, and you've never driven a car before. I started driving the car. My dear, that is accident. You need to go to driving school. You need to get a driver's license before you can do all of that. Before you can be proud of yourself and be confident, take that car, take it on the express so that you know that you get your destination. The writing entirety formula is that guide you need to put you on the right path on Amazon KDP. Now, it is, I normally call it the $10,000 blueprint, popularly known as the writing writing formula. In this blueprint, you will not only discover how to begin your own journey to earning in dollars, but you will also be exposed to the never seen before easy tactics and strategies that can earn you thousands of dollars every single week on Amazon KDP and help you avoid your account from being banned, even as a complete newbie. It is super easy. Now, it is that guide you need to put you on the right path. I'm not joking. Now, this is the exact method my students used to make over 450K in 2 weeks. As you can see, she made $500 in 2 weeks. My dear, at this point, I don't even have to, go through all these testimonies because you know that people are actually making. Let me just show you one of my students' patients. She said, I learned something new from Amazon. The joy of being able to publish a book and earn without being a writer is something that gives me joy. Thank you for the opportunity to learn about Amazon KDP. Now, have this at the back of your mind. The writing without writing formula is not for everybody. Yes, it's a blueprint, it's a guide you need to work on Amazon KDP, but it will not work for you if you're among these 3 persons. I want to believe those that are here tonight. The fact that you are still here, it means that you are not among these 3 persons. Number 1, if you are a lazy person, you don't want to work and you want to make money, my dear, don't even. Somebody came to my DM, I was like, Coach Sheyi, I want to get started. Let's start making money instantly. I said, That one is a Ponzi scheme, oh, please. Amazon KDP is not Ponzi scheme, oh, please. You have to work. You can't be lazy here. A lazy man will not see bread to eat. Faith without work, my dear, even the Bible says faith without work is dead. If you are lazy, you can't work on Amazon KDP. You have to be willing to work, to put in the effort, the work. So, people who lack consistency, if you are here, you're like NEPA, Nigerian NEPA to be fact. I don't know how light is in the other part of the country. If you are here, you lack consistency. Today you will show up, tomorrow you will not show up, today you will show up, tomorrow you will not show up. My dear, do not even stress yourself to work for you. At least commit yourself to creating books, everything, even if it is one book. Yes, you can create one book in a day. It's very, 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 very easy. Technology has made life easier. Yes, it has made life easier. So you have to be consistent. 3, if you can't think big, if you are here, you've limited yourself. You feel like I can never make it in life. Some people are here. No matter what you tell them from now to tomorrow, they feel like people that are making money, they are genius. They are one big boss. They are smart. My dear, you will be surprised that you are here, you are smarter than the person that is actually making a lot for himself or online. So my dear, you have to be able to think big. Tell yourself, this month I will make $1,000. Now don't just say it though, don't just think big. If you dream and you don't work towards your dream, you're just amounting to nothing. If you think big, you plan out your plan, then you work towards making a lot for yourself. Now, what will you be getting in this writing without writing formula? Number 1, you will be given access to a private support community of KDP publishers. What do I mean by that? Now, what is inside? I'm talking about a Telegram group, right? You have to have a Telegram group if you want to be among my students, because that is where the mentorship group is. That is where it is a group of over 7,000 Amazon KDP publishers. Now, in this group, you get to ask questions. You will be given access to secret tips on how you can make people rush your book, how you can sell, like how to make it. You will be given access to top Amazon KDP publishers. In module 2, you'll be given access to how you can create Amazon KDP, because some of you have been asking me this question. Coach, how can I create a KDP account? Can I create a dollar account? In this blueprint, in this guide, you will be taught how to create your Amazon KDP account, how to create your dollar account, how to create your pounds account, how to link it to your Nigerian account so you can be able to withdraw your money immediately you get paid. Also, you will be taught hot selling $500 niches research. What do I mean by that? You will be taught how to, like, when I say niches, please take note. I mean types of books. The types of books that you will create on Amazon KDP, and we guarantee you $100 a month. I have a student, Ruth. She made $887 around. Because July ending, she made that amount of money. $887. Right now, that should be close to a million naira. And that is not her first month. She started around March. She was not serious from March to April. It was May. She became very, very serious. She was just playing, and then in July she made $887. My dear, that is huge. Imagine yourself making that amount of money. Stop playing on the internet. Now, module 4, you will learn the exact keywords that 95% of Amazon KDP publishers are using. Now, here is Ezekiel. When I say keywords, what people are searching for on Amazon KDP, it is that massive. You'll be taught. Now, I said, how many pages are? Now, you can create a book of at least 24 pages. Yes, your book can be at least 24 pages. At least, that's the list of it, of 24 pages. You understand? So you can create book as well. Now, here is Ezekiel, who made over $600 in 1 month. Right now, you should know that is not a small money. That is quite massive. Now, also, this is the most important part of it. Now, I've been saying that you can create books without being a writer. And like, what is this lady saying? First of, in this training, in this guide, you will be taught how to write hot-selling books without actually being a writer, without actually writing a single thing. Now, you'll be taught the secret methods to creating your own ebook in 20 minutes. Yes, I'm not joking. I'll be showing you one of my students, John, who created 87 books after coming back from Sunday service. He posted it on his Twitter. He went to church. He came back. He brought out a plan. He's a busy person from Monday to Friday, so he works mostly on Amazon KDP during the weekends. So he was able to create 37 books in one day. So my dear, you have no excuse. As long as you have the writing formula, my dear, you can use ChatGPT. Then ChatGPT creates stories in less than 1 minute. And I'm not even joking. These are not in fact. Quote me anywhere. Now in module 6, you will be taught how to publish books in just 30 minutes. Low content books. I believe I've said this before. Now, when I was saying John Juba, you can see here on the screen, he posted Sundays are meant to be kept holy, but not lazy. Back from church and work already done for today, he was able to create 37 books. His plan was to create 200 books. Like I said, dream big, but at least he was able to create only 37 books out of the 200 books. He said the paperbacks will be published very soon. My dear, you are the only one that can decide where you will be in the next 4, except from God. God plans for us, but then you can also take an active role in changing your life, like many of my students did. Now, look at this amazing testimony. Joy made $3,000. Sorry, $300. Joseph made $300 in the first 2 weeks of getting started without being a writer. Okay, this was a mistake. He made $300 in his first 1 month, not 2 weeks. That was a typical error. He made $300 in his first 1 month of getting started with Amazon KDP. Now, currently, that is over 270,000 in his first month, because he was serious. Now, don't come, and if you are lazy and you come and you get started, you're not like, me too, I just got started. And I asked you, did you do this? And you're saying, hey, I did not do it, I skip it. My dear, you have to be very, very serious. You have to be very, very serious. So Joseph was able to make over 200,000 naira in his first month of getting started with Amazon KDP. Now, this is my question for all of you. If all of this was to help you make your first sale on Amazon KDP, make your first $50, make your first $100, my dear, think big. Make your first $500 on Amazon KDP. Would it be worth it? If all the training would do is to save you 12 months of wasted time and energy, would it be worth it? I believe you answer that question deep down in your heart. If all the writing without writing formula would do is to show you the perfect shortcut to build the business of your dreams, would it be worth it? Now, if all the writing without writing formula would do is to enable you, probably you wake up by December, 6 months or 5 months from now, and you check your bank account and you're like, wow, $5,000 tearing in your face when you check your bank account. Would it be worth it? That is a whole lot of money. Would it be worth it? Now, before we actually go into the next part, I want you to see what I believe many of us know who is this. I don't even have to even
books. Amazon 7 books. Amazon pays me every month. I can't be poor. Do something. You can't just sit down with salary and they take the best of your years. And you are telling nobody becomes wealthy just by salary. Nobody. Do something extra.
That is Amazon KDP. Mrs. Felix Adetimobi also works in Amazon KDP and she gets paid every single month. My dear, she's in 50. She's in her 50s. I don't even have to even introduce her. I believe by now you should know she is. You can make a whole lot of money with a writing without a writing formula. Now, wait. This is a question I have to answer. Deep down, you know the answer to this. I don't even have to stress myself. How much do you think the writing without writing formula is worth? I believe you know the answer to that by now. I mean, it is worth a whole lot. Just access to this training and implementing it helps to generate over $1,000 every single month. Imagine $1,000 getting paid into your bank account monthly. That is a huge stuff. $1,000 now is like over 900,000 naira every month because of you chose to get started with a training, my dear. So here is the question for you. I believe, honestly, you know the answer to this. How much do you think this is worth? Here is one of my students. She said, thanks for introducing me to Amazon KDP 3 months ago. I never believed this could happen. Thanks, coach. Now, many of my students, they never believed that they could actually work from the comfort of their home and make money. They've heard many bad things about working online and they're always scared, but they never believed. But those that actually believed, they were able to share their testimony. So here is the thing, my dear. How much do you think this is? I'm checking the comment section. How much do you think this is? I'm checking the comments. How much do you think this is worth? Remember, this is a life-changing training and opportunity. I literally in KDP and make yourself financially free. So I'm checking the comment section. How much do you? I can see if you're saying 100K. Okay. I can see National Writing International Team saying 100K. Okay. It seems like only 2 of them are following. Okay, I can see many people saying well, I can see many people saying interesting. Okay, now I can see if Fioma saying 100. I can see Ade also, Ade Dapo saying 100K. It is worth that and more, because I mean, this is a life changing opportunity. There are not many people that actually paid more than that to get started with this training. So the fact that I just count yourself lucky, because I have a good news for you guys. So I'm still checking the comment section. Like, everybody is saying 100K. If I say 100,000 naira now, you put okay. I see you need saying 100K. I see John saying 100K. Yes. This training is massive. This is a training that changed you from a nobody to a somebody. I mean, I was a nobody and I became a, so I'm here today, right? Because of the grace of God. So like, this is the training. Now there is a good news. I can see Israel Godwin saying 50,000 naira. There is a good news. Now imagine a blueprint that I can see Peter saying 200K. Okay, I feel you. Now there is a good news. Now imagine a blueprint that can help you generate up to $500 every single month. That is over 400,000 naira. Like Mohammed, who made $552. You can see it. If you can see the screen for August 19, 2020, your payments are paid in royalties. He made $552 in one day. Yes, now sometimes on Amazon KDP, it will look as if that day, luck is just, it's like sometimes when you are selling something in the market, one particular day you will make more sales than other particular days. You might have even given up that today I didn't sell anything, and then the next few hours customers are coming in. Mohammed was able to make $552 in August 19, as you can see on August 19, you can see it here. That amount of money in just one day. Now imagine that kind of training. That's life transforming. Now know this. To be successful on Amazon KDP, you need the right mentality formula training. Without it, you are just playing Amazon KDP. Do you understand? Now, can see many of you saying 100K, 200K, 50K, and thereabouts. There is a good news. The fact that you are here tonight, you are lucky enough, and I am in a good mood. I can see Oyenike saying 100K. All right. Here is a good news. You won't have to pay 350K to get started with Amazon KDP. I mean, if I say it's 350K, it is worth it and more, because it is a life-changing opportunity. You won't even have to pay 200K to work. Like I see somebody saying 200K, Gideon. You won't even have to pay 200K. At this point, this is a giveaway price. You won't even have to pay 100K to get started with Amazon KDP. My dear, I don't even have to stress myself because of you are here. I see somebody saying 50K. You won't even have to pay 50,000 naira to work on Amazon KDP. There is a really, somebody came to my DM today. I was like, Coach, how much is the training now? She's one of my students from the past, but she wanted to join, and I told her, she was like, wow, it's still this. My dear, because of you are here tonight, you won't even have to pay 50K. Because of that, you won't even pay 30K. I can see somebody saying 30K. Now, how much will you be paying for this massive life changing opportunity? Now, this training is currently 30,000 naira, but I have chosen to do a discount, a 72 hours discount price, in which you have the opportunity and chance to gain access to this training for just 20,000 naira. Now, this fee also includes free access to the Amazon KDP community, a group where you can ask questions. Now, personally, I like it when people get results, so I have a money back guarantee. Now, there is a guarantee that you are going to make your money back in less than 30 days of implementing what is in the training. As long as you follow it, I can guarantee you will definitely make it. Now, let's take a look at this. Favor made $482, that is over 450,000 naira in 1 month. She made 482, as you can see. Hi guys, I'm so happy to share my testimony. I can't believe I'll make up to this amount, but hard work and consistency pays a lot. To those that are just, to the newbies that are just beginning, this can be your first month payment, right? All you have to do is not to give up and keep publishing. Make sure you follow what is in the course, what is in the training, my dear. He said you can actually make $402 in 1 month, which is not a joke. This said made 300.23 in his first month. That is massive. You can make that amount of money in your first month, and this is because of the training. Now you must be curious. How can I get started? How can I get started. Probably you are like, I want to get started. You said only 10 people or 10 persons are going to be working. How do I get started? I actually want to get started. You can see some of you actually have that at the back of your mind. Now, if you want to get started right away with your 20K payment, hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM and send ready. Now, I have this at the back of your mind. Personally, I don't like working with a lot of persons, so I'll be working with just the first 10 people. So hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM and send ready. Remember, over 200 people registered for tonight's training. In the group, we have over 200 people here that are still going to come and watch this. Right now, 48 people are live. It was once 50, now 48. Others will still come and watch this training thereabouts, or will still join thereabouts. My dear, only 10 lucky people will be given the chance to work with me. You want to be among the first 10, I'm telling you. So, my dear, if you want to get started right away with your 20K, do not just work. If possible, run. Because the first 10 people to send me ready will be given the chance and opportunity, to work on Amazing KDP. Now, if you know you are among the first 10, or I'm going to master them and send ready. Now you have two choices. Number one, do nothing. Now there are many of you that no matter what you hear, you will literally still go back to your bed and sleep. You're like, oh boy, this I can see some people coming to my DM saying ready. All right. I am not joking when I say only the first 10 people, over 200 people registered for tonight's webinar. 42 people are here. Only the first 10 people that come to my DM now and send ready. If by 12 a.m. the 10 people that is it. I'm going to be closing it and the price will go back to 30,000 naira. Currently the price is 20K. If the first 10 people come to my DM, I'm going to close it and then move it back towards 30,000 naira. I believe I have done my best for everyone. So you have that choice tonight. First option, either do nothing, keep on waiting for your help and your financial situation to change. People, they believe that they can pay. I'm not saying that you shouldn't pray, but then, like I said before, faith without work is dead. You have to be willing to work, to take action. I won't be here if I didn't take action last day. You won't know me as Coach Sheyi if I didn't take action. I won't have as many students as possible if I didn't take action. I was just a waiter last day. Now I am a coach that has made a lot of money online, actually has a name for herself online. So if you are the serious type, you have that decision tonight to take action. Probably you've been tired of how the economy is. Yes, you are literally tired. You want a better name for yourself. You want a better lifestyle for yourself. You literally just want the best for yourself. You have that chance tonight to join me tonight and take action. And watch your financial situation change for yourself and your family in an amazing way in the next 30 days. Now, know this. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, like 4 persons have a descent ready. First 10 people, whether you like it or not, 1 month will come and pass. You don't want to remain stagnant. So my advice for me to you is that you make the right decision. Before you know it, December is here. Before you know it, for those of you that are sending me ready, I'll be attending to you all shortly. Remember, you have to be with your 20K payment. Attending to you all shortly, right? I'll be attending to everyone shortly. So before you know it, December is here. Before you know it, we're all shouting Happy New Year in 2024. I remember when everybody was shouting Happy New Year when it was just January. This is my year of financial breakthrough. I will do this year. Now we are in August. August is about to end. We'll soon move to September. Before you know it, we're in December. How do you plan out your life to be in December? You don't want to be stagnant. You want to make a move. This is not the right time to be stagnant. The economy is bad right now. This is the right time for you to take action. Now, like I said, I have something special for the first 10 people. Yes, I have something special for the first 10 people. And this is a bonus action I give to people. My senior trainer, I'm kind of people that I like to give bonuses to those that are serious and fast action takers. This is my way of helping the first 10 people that are ready with their 20K payment. Now, I'll be giving you 7 special bonuses. Now, these bonuses are worth a whole lot. These are things you need to work on Amazing KDP. Otherwise, you will pay for when you want to work on Amazing KDP. But personally, I'll be giving, because I'm working on it, I already have access to it. I'll be giving you access to it for free. Yes, to the first 10 people. So I'll be giving you 7 hot bonuses. Number 1, a collection of 7 hot selling books. Yes, I'll be giving a collection of 7 hot selling books. That is worth about 25,000 naira. I'll be giving you a collection of the latest design software. Yes, I'll be giving you a collection of the exact paid tools that has proven to work by hundreds of students at Amazing KDP. This is massive. Normally you pay for this, but I'll be giving the first 10 persons this for free. I'll be giving you access to a secret way to avoid paying your tax. Yes, on Amazing KDP you pay 30% tax, but some countries don't pay tax. So I have been able to hack that. You'll be able to work automatically without having to pay tax. That's for the first 10 persons, like I said. Also, I'll be giving access you to how you can avoid your account from getting banned, access to how you can make your first $500, also access to live classes with top Amazon KDP publishers. Now, this can be you too. Here is Philip. He made 700,000 naira in 1 month. By now, you should know that this is very, very possible. It is very, very possible. You can make a lot for yourself on the internet if you are serious and you're ready to take action. Now, remember, these bonuses are for you if you're among the 10 people that will be registering within the next 24 hours. I can see that how many people have sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, 9 persons have sent ready. So here's the thing. I'll attend to everybody tonight. The first 10 people, my dear, only 10 lucky fast action takers. The clock is ticking. So if you want to get started right away with your 20k payment, hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM and send ready. Hurry, don't look at work. Don't even think about it. Hurry and go to WhatsApp DM and send ready. Now, like I said, only 10 lucky fast action takers will be benefiting from this tonight. Now, after the back of your mind, Amazing KDP, that is the right type formula, will change your life forever. I'm not even joking. It did, man. It definitely will do yours. Now, like I said, if you want to get started, hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM with your 20k payment. Now, for those of you that you are here, the first 10 people are different. So those of you that are here are salary earners, and you actually want to get started. If you are here, you are salary earners. It is not your fault. You actually work for a boss, you know. You can come to my DM and state your plight. Be free to come to my DM. I mean, so I actually came from the trenches, so I understand exactly how it feels to be, you know, at a certain point in life in which you want more for yourself, but you can't. So you can come to my DM and relate and explain yourself to me. But please do not come to my DM if you're not ready to do anything. If you just want to come to my DM and then do not come, I will understand you. Do not come to my DM and lie to. So if you're a salary earner, you get a payment at the end of the month, come to my DM and let me know, and I will see how I can help you get started. And if you are here, you can also pay in installment. You can pay bit by bit. That is, you can pay like, you know, half payments now, balance up later. I could, if you are serious. I do not give these chances to everybody. I have to see you are serious to actually give you that chance to pay parts, then balance up. But then, to the first 10 people that will be paying their money in full, congratulations, you'll be given access to the bonuses tonight. With that being said, guys, it was so lovely to have every single one of you here. I really, really love impacting and giving value to people, and I love that everybody was able to attend. To the over 50 people, now 40, that attended tonight's webinar. Thank you all for being here. I hope you guys learned a whole lot, and you guys actually learned, and it was quite impactful. With that being said, it was lovely having every single one of you. Yeah, for those of you that you actually, when you you can actually just message me on WhatsApp, please. Our webinar is about to, and I'm about to attend to those that are ready to get started. Just message me on WhatsApp, right? Just message me on WhatsApp and we can talk this out. So to those of you that are ready, come to my DM. And those of you that you have a question, come to my DM. Those of you that you want to get started, but you want to pay bit by bit, come to my DM. Those of you that you want to be among the first 10 people, come to my DM. You are welcome. With that being said, good night and do have a lovely night's rest. Bye.